The lawmaker representing Ekiti Central Senatorial District and the Chairman Senate Committee on Judiciary, Human Rights and Legal Matters, Senator Michael Opeyemi Bamidele, in partnership with Small and Medium Development Agency of Nigeria, SMEDAN, on Monday 9 November, commences another phase of training for youths, women, and people living with disabilities on vocational and entrepreneurial skills with the aim of making them economically stable and self-dependent. The 5-day seminar and training, which took place interchangeably at the Elizabeth Aladeloye Event Center in Aramoko, Ekiti West, Ajaleye Event Center and BJC Event Center in Ado-Ekiti, had hundreds of participants in attendance. At the Elizabeth Aladeloye Event Center, over 200 youths and women were trained on different vocational skills. The program, which was fully sponsored by Senator Michael Opeyemi Bamidele, was declared open by the Chairman Ekiti Central Senatorial District, Honorable Raphael Bankole Jekuyemi.
I declare this program open in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
With beneficiaries drawn from Efon, Ijero, and Ekiti West local governments, participants were exposed to skills like confectionaries, soap production, and hairdressing.
The first thing we did here was retouching the hair because the hair was due. So we need to relax the hair. And we'll make use of a product, which is the relaxer there, to apply on the hair. After the retouching, we washed off the chemical with some other substances to wash off the chemical on the hair. And after that, we decided to set the hair with these curls on it. But this is not a natural curls. We have to make this to come out. So we make use of these rollers here to bring out the curls. And we use this. This is a setting lotion to make the coils stay just where it is with that. And here we have the setting. Now this is called retouching and setting.
Ìgbà tí mo kọ́ṣẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ láti ọ̀dọ̀ ọ̀gá mi tí mo ti kọ́ṣẹ́ mi kọ́ dread. So ọ̀gá mi ò dẹ̀ kí n ṣe wig ńgbà yẹn. So mo dẹ̀ ti mọ wig sí, mo dẹ̀ ti mọ dread sí. So and I thank God.
In his opening speech, the representative of Senator Michael, Honorable Bumi Oguntuwashi, mentioned that over 1,000 people have been trained since the commencement of the entrepreneurial program initiated and sponsored by Senator Michael, but only a few percentage of participants are found actively doing well with what has been committed to them.
We have done several trainings for the youth of Ekiti. We have trained over 1,000 people so far.
Nevertheless, he commended the set for their concentration and willingness to learn with the hope that they will perform better.
I am telling you, you are the best. Honestly, I know this is going to be very, very, very different because the passion they are putting in, they are interested. You understand? They are very, very interested. So in a few months, I'm optimistic that these people will be employer of labor.
The Chairman Ekiti Central Senatorial District, Honorable Raphael Bankole Jekuyemi, and the Senatorial Women Leader, Alaja Adeshino, appreciated the good efforts of the Senator and also encouraged trainees to value what the Senator is giving back to them, as this is one of the few ways they can express their gratitude.
For now, employment is nowhere. It's just a global problem. Nígbà tí adé lọ́mọ tó wòye tó rí pé ókè o ẹ jẹ́ kí a fún àwọn ọmọ wa níṣẹ́ ìyàn tó bá fún yàn níṣẹ́ kò yẹ kí yàn gbàgbé ẹ o kò sí kékeré iṣẹ́ o but olóyìnbó máa sọ pé it is not what you don't have that knows is a problem but how to manage the one at your disposal. If they can able to manage it very well, I think they can become somebody in future.
Ṣùgbọ́n ju gbogbo rẹ̀ lọ ni pé àwọn tí wọ́n ń pè sí program ni ó yẹ kán máa fi sẹ́yìn ẹni tó bá fún wọn ní oúnjẹ jẹ torí ẹni tó bá fún ni lẹ́ja jẹ kò dàbí ẹni tó kọ́ ni bí wọ́n ṣe ń pẹja. Opeyemi Bamidele rẹ́dì láti pé kó máa kọ́ ènìyàn bí wọ́n ṣe ń pẹja ju kan fún ènìyàn ní ẹja jẹ. Ṣùgbọ́n k'Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè ké wọnú ayé àwọn tí wọ́n ń pè sí program yẹn gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n bá ti ṣe fún wọn k'Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó jọ wọn lójú kó dẹ̀ tẹ́ wọn lọ́rùn torí àwa ẹ̀dá èèyàn à ní tẹ́ lọ́rùn. Ọlọ́run nìkan ṣoṣo òun ló yé tẹ́ aráyé lọ́rùn ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo program tó máa ń ṣe lẹ́kìtì central ó máa wà òkè ó dẹ̀ fi tọmọlúàbí ṣe é dẹ̀ fi ṣe ẹgbẹ́ kan.
A specialist in soap making and one of the instructors, Mr. Sonny Akani, emphasized the need for people to start small but dream big, as growth is a product of diligence and consistency.
It's a matter of starting small, thinking big and growing. We talk about vision today. You don't need to look at yourself that you are small. Look at the future. Where do you want to be? Have a picture that will inspire you to want to get to the next level.
He also admonished the organizers to make more avenues available for people to gain and acquire more skills.
All I just want to say is that this kind of program should come up more and more. When people have skills, the issue of looking for paid jobs will come down seriously. And all this unrest will reduce because when people are busy, they'll do away with all these troubles we're having around.
Speaking with Nofsit TV, some participants were beyond thankful for the opportunity given to them to be partakers of such a life-transforming program. They said they are willing to put to work every bit of knowledge acquired during the training.
Tá parí pẹ̀lú eléyìí tí mo ti gain pẹ̀lú mana tá tún fún wa màá kà màá lè mọ next step to do.
Oh, this is my first knowledge. So and I like.
Pẹ̀lú agbára Ọlọ́run lẹ́yìn ètò kíkọ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí tí bàbá wa MOB tó gbé kalẹ̀ fún ìwúlò àwa ọmọ ẹ̀dá màá ṣe tán lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí mo bá ṣe tán màá máa lo ilé fún ògo Olúwa àti fún ògo àwọn ọmọ ènìyàn.
Mo fẹ́ sọ fún sẹ́nitọ̀ wa pé wọ́n ṣe gan-an Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ máa ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́. We really appreciate.
To launch the people into gainful exploit and productivity, participants were given a token in cash to commence their various projects and become employers of labor.
With small capital, start small, think big and grow bigger. So with the little I've earned here, I'll be able to start small. Like even starting from tomorrow, there's a chance of me with little I've been given to start something up with that.
Because if you take a profit, you are funny. So kí ló dé tẹ́ ò ní ṣe and the token amount ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ and tó bá serious pẹ̀lú ní local area everybody needs soap every day náà lo ọṣẹ o lè ṣe kó má lo ọṣẹ so ìkan tó yẹ kéèyàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni.
Iṣẹ́ tá a kọ́ torí iṣẹ́ ṣe tá a kọ́ owó tán fún wa yẹn àá fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́.
Ó fẹ́ fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ business náà ni.
And they have said that they will put into practice what they have learned, and sincerely, participants are delighted.
Meanwhile, at Ajaleye Event Center in Ado-Ekiti, a 3-day seminar and entrepreneurial orientation kicked off on Tuesday, 10th November, and it had over 200 people living with disabilities in attendance. The 3 days program, which was declared open by the leader of the House, Ado Local Government, Honorable Idowu Odunhayo, was full of enthusiasm and gratitude from participants as they were beyond grateful for being partakers of such seminar.
I would like to appreciate the other people for the program because and no matter anything for that power, Africa no opportunity and now I can tap from it. For myself and I don't know government, this program is that
The senior legislative aide to Senator Michael Bamidele, Honorable Bumi Oguntuashe, established that the senator, in his great benevolence, thought it wise to empower people living with disabilities because they are also members of the society and should not be neglected. He urged them to make good use of whatever they will be taught.
Sẹ́nitọ̀ wa gbé lóko pé ó máa ṣe fún àwọn èèyàn pàtàkì kan láwùjọ táàtì ká ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ fún wọn ayé wọn sí kájẹ́ káwọn náà mọ̀ wípé àtàwọn nù láwùjọ ara wa ni wọ́n ìdí rèé sẹ́nitọ̀ fi gbé ètò ìkàlẹ̀ fún yín.
Also present at the event was the women leader Ado Local Government, Honorable Adenike Pupola, who admonished the people to take to heart what they have been taught, as no knowledge is a waste.
Kò sí nǹkan téèyàn ṣe ń sìn tí ò dín ńlá fún yàn àfi ọ̀lẹ tí ò bá fẹ́ ṣe nìkan Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín àwọn owó yẹn má yẹ ká fi ṣe gbajúmọ̀.
One of the participants, Mr. Owolabi Kayode Paul, the chairman Joint National Association of Persons with Disabilities in Ekiti State, applauded the senator for initiating and sponsoring such a program. He said that this will reduce the number of people begging on the street and also enable them to take care of their homes.
It's a wonderful program, and in fact, it's a laudable one. It was so timely because, as you can see, the economy of the country presently now, even the ables are crying. If the ables are crying, how much more persons with disabilities? So what the senator is doing at this time, we really so much appreciate it. To boost the economic status of my members who are participants of this program. Another one is that it will reduce the level of begging on the street, and our people will be able to take care of their homes.
Some of these participants mentioned a few challenges they face while running a business as people living with disabilities.
Àkànbá mo ta oil rí àwọn association ni wọ́n bá mi fà á débi pé mo lọ report on police pé bó ṣe disturb mi wá ní sími tí mo sọ fún pé mi ò lè máa wá débi tàwọn tó kù, but due to pé business náà mi wọn tẹ wo fi challenge tí mo ní ìgbà mo wá kó bá wọlé mi ò.
Mr. Obanise Olugbenga opined that not all problems are spiritual, but mere lack of proper and detailed orientation.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wa ló wà tó yẹ pọ́n tẹ̀ tí ń wà nínú òwò kan àbí òmíì tó sì sí ìlọsíwájú ẹlòmíì ẹran èèyàn míì tá a máa sọ pé iṣẹ́ ayé iṣẹ́ gbá iṣẹ́ àwo ni láì mọ̀ pé ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà nílò. So nǹkan tó mú inú mi dùn lẹ́ni ni pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ lẹ́ni àti ní ìparí gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe lẹ́ni wọ́n máa wá rí wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan tó ń fojú mú wípé iṣẹ́ ayé ni pé kì í ṣe yá pé àwọn kan fúnra wọn ló yẹ kó múra wọn kán dẹ̀ make adjustments ní àwọn ọ̀nà kan àbí òmíì.
He said that the training will enable them revisit their businesses as one who has acquired knowledge and knows better. He appreciated the senator for his efforts towards eliminating poverty amongst the people.
Ní ìwọ̀nba nǹkan tá a ṣe gbọ́ lè ní ìtẹ̀síwájú dẹ̀ ti tún wà tí wọ́n yẹ kó mo ti tún rí ní òye sí. Tá a bá rí àwọn èèyàn wa tó jẹ́ pé àwọn aṣáájú wa tó ń ṣerú nǹkan bí wọ̀nyí, ìwọ̀nba ni òṣì àpọ̀ ń gbòòrò.
Afterwards, trainees were encouraged with a startup relic to invest in their businesses, and this act of kindness left most of them in awe as they were delighted and promised to invest the funds properly and for the right cause.
Ìgbésẹ̀ tí màá gbé ni pé màá múra láti dá òwò sílẹ̀ bó tilẹ̀ ṣe pé mò ń tiraka díẹ̀díẹ̀ láti ṣe é, bọ̀ mo mọ̀ wípé eléyìí ó tún tẹ̀ mí síwájú láti múra sí i.
If they managed it in a proper way, more are still coming, I believe, my senator.
Owó tán fún wa náà ni pé bọ́n ṣe fún wa yìí ká fi rajà sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù wa kó tún lè máa lé sí i ká má fi gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹun.
Also, at BJC Event Center on Thursday, the 13th November,
National Productivity Center, Abuja presents training for women on vocational skills, hairdressing in selected local government area of Ekiti State. Close to 100 of women are gathered here in Ekiti State, BGC Event Center, to learn about hairdressing. It is a 2-day program, and they have been promised to be equipped with basic equipment like hairdryer and wash hand basin. This is sponsored by none other but Senator Michael Opeyemi Bamidele.
The tutor, Omawumi Otukoya, a specialist in hair making and facial makeup, commended the trainees for their concentration and positive reaction during the training. She mentioned that they were all willing to learn and to ask questions when necessary.
Ìwòyí oṣù kan oṣù méjì dryer àti washing basin á ti pọ̀ wálé fún wa realize pé kò ní sí nuisance ní títí mo ní kálukú wà ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù ẹ̀ tó ti máa busy láti máa ṣe iṣẹ́ òòjọ́ ẹ̀ láti mú owó wọlé fún tá fi tọ́jú ara àtọmọ àtàwọn ọkọ ẹ̀.
Mr. Joseph Nwachukwu, the supervisor for the training program, confirmed that the participants gained a lot during the program.
The facilitator were engaged in particular how to teach them in a local language which they understood very well. And I believe that they were excited by that. And going there by their responses, with questions I prompted the facilitator to ask them in the morning, which they answered brilliantly. I believe that they really derived a lot from this.
He therefore admonished them to see the program as a rare privilege, as this is not what to be found everywhere.
First day I addressed them, I told them that they should accept this opportunity as a privilege, because so many desired this opportunity, but they were not given. And I gave them congratulations, because, like in my state, many expected and desired this kind of thing, but such things are not being done in my particular state.
Participants from the 5 local governments in the senatorial district were empowered with air dryers, wash hand basins, and also a token sum for their businesses. This came rather as a shock to them, as some of them expressed their excitement and gratitude towards the senator.
A dúpẹ́ ní ọwọ́ Honorable Bamidele, Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ máa gbé wọn sókè.
Mo appreciate nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún wa lọ́jọ́ ìní.
Mo dẹ̀ tún gbà ládùúrà pé bàbá wa Sẹ́nitọ̀ MOB yẹn lágbára Ọlọ́run kò ní ṣìnà o.
It was a moment of jubilation and celebration for trainees, as they weren't expecting such a huge and surprising empowerment from the senator.